And we're back.
Go for it, mate. Nope. I sung the Heron Poker at once, ain't doing it again.
Didn't you do it twice, actually?
Yeah, because the challenge was to sing it in the voice of David Cage, or at least my version of David Cage, the best version. And I couldn't do that because my fucked up English TM teeth would not allow me to do it. But then I got really mad at the Goron race, and I kind of segued into David Cage without meaning to, and then I just went and sung the rap again. Which you can see, I believe, if you go to hpod.net right now.
And it's in the saved recording for that game, isn't it?
Yes it is, yeah.
It will live on for eternity.
Sadly.
And we'll never let you live it down.
Yep. I don't mind though, it's for a good cause. Let's see, we have a donation for $2 from Aaron Anthony. And he puts his $2 towards Pleb for Minish Cap, so that's now $7. If anyone wants to donate $10, you will beat that. But make sure when leaving a note, it's, I believe, note, add, leave, sell or something. You'll see it on the page, just have a look.
Note to seller, add.
That's the one. I'll add the $2 to our overall total. We are now at 308. Remember, $500 for Wind Waker gets you the Savage Labyrinth. Someone mentioned the Hero's Mask.
I don't know what that is, and I've never heard of it.
Same, but apparently it lets you see the boss's health.
Oh yeah, I have heard of that. I just didn't know it was called that. I would have to be told how to get it.
Shall I have a look?
Yeah, we'll see how much it takes to get.
Hero's Mask, Wind Waker. Oh, it's called the Hero's Charm.
Apparently it's 40 joy pendants?
Yes.
Okay.
Should we say 600 for that?
Sure, if you guys really want to see me grind joy pendants for an hour.
Okay, let me just write down these incentives so I don't forget. Incentives 500, complete run of Savage Labyrinth. Hero's Charm. 700 magic armor.
I'd have to be told how to get that as well.
Okay.
But sure, we can add it.
Well, should I do 400 Labyrinth, 500 Hero's Charm?
Yeah, that sounds better.
That's that, because we're closer to 400. Okay, folks, here are your incentives for today to donate. $400 overall will get you a complete run of the Savage Labyrinth. 500 will get you the Hero's Charm. 600 will get you the Magic Armor. You can donate by clicking the link below. Click the button on the picture widget. Enter your name, any name will do, and the amount you wish to donate. And if you were putting this also towards the Minish Cap file name, make sure to leave us a note when you're finalising stuff. Apparently the first room of Dragonroost Cavern is the best place to grind joy pendants.
I have found that out, yeah, because in my second practice run I had to grind them at the end because I didn't have enough for the one Triforce chart. So I had to go get a few, and I just went back there because I knew there was some bucket ones.
Yeah. Well, I'll make a note of that as well. This is really helpful. The bitchin' widget, yes, thank you, Laura.
I'm surprised we haven't said that yet. Like, I'm surprised it took that long. Well, thanks for watching anyway, and we're glad that you've donated to the charity, even if it couldn't be through us.
My name for Minish Cap is Porygon, after my favourite Kanto Pokemon. Well, Russell, thank you for your donation, but $5 isn't going to be enough to beat our current leader of Pleb.
So if you want the file name to be Porygon, you'll have to donate more to add on to it.
Yep. +5. Slow motion not be on. The room is no longer in slow mode. Sorry about that. That may have been Twitch that did that.
Huh.
Sorry, people.
Okay, well, it looks like we're almost to Forest Haven.
Nice job, mate.
The labyrinth is on Outset Island, actually.
Yes, it is.
And actually, I was looking at a guide last night. There's an easier way to get up there than the way that you showed me before.
Yep. They're your donation incentives, people.
Hey.
So this is the Deku Tree. How is this one related to the Deku Tree from Ocarina of Time?
It's the Deku Sprite, actually.
Okay. Yeah, let me head into Beetle's shop here.
Yeah, this is what's left of Kakiri Forest. Yeah, for the longest time as a child, I called Kakori. Don't know if anyone else did though.
That's okay. My third grade teacher read us the first couple Harry Potter books, and she pronounced some of the names wrong in that, so I pronounced them wrong for a long time until the movies came out.
Yeah.
It was a bit of a shock to find out the names were not Hermione or Wesley.
Hormone. Okay, we have a donation for $7 from Grant Quigley. Really been enjoying the marathon so far. Looking forward to a few more days of Zelda games. Also, I'd like to vote for the name Pleb for Minish Cap.
How many do we have on that now?
Pleb has 14, Porygon has 5.
Alright. Keep in mind that you can donate for names that have already been chosen, as was just done. I'm just buying these pairs because they're used later. I suppose I'll buy a piece of bait so I can mark the map for Forest Haven here.
Sorry about that. Everyone was just bringing me some food.
Alrighty.
The spoiler alert, Snape kills Dumbledore.
The pears are used for seagulls, which gets you one of the Triforce charts, I want to say.
Yes, that's true.
And I think that's the only time it's used.
Daily total for Wind Waker so far is 320. Our first incentive is 400 for a complete run of the Savage Labyrinth.
You got a Boko Baba seed.
Yay!
It has a creepy little smiling mouth on it.
Send it back to hell.
Okay, camera went a bit weird there.
700 spar will complete the siege.
You have to donate a lot more than 700 for me to do that. You got to keep in mind, I can't spend like hours and hours on doing this after I've completed it, and I'm very sorry about that.
Well, these things that we've got here should be perfectly doable.
Yeah.
How much for tornado spin?
We can put that at
450.
yeah, I was gonna say something like 350, something like that, but 450 works. I didn't notice there was a platform down there.
Hurricane spin.
I would prefer not to get the hurricane spin just because it makes holding the button for the spin attack easier later on. But I can get it for donation incentives.
For the kids, guys, for the kids.
For the children! Alright, time to talk to the Deku Tree. Oh wait, no. Deku Tree has pimples!
No! Someone get that bitch some OxyClean.
Oh, it's so comical.
Now I'm gonna change attack completely and have the red and blue soundtrack playing in the background.
Okay. They didn't change the Deku Tree's text. He still thinks we're wearing the Hylian, or not the Hylian, the hero's clothes. It did
That's
actually.
a good point.
That is not normally there. That's actually Hylian text normally. I just remembered that. Yeah, we would, we'd like to get the Pearl, please. Yeah, Voldemort. Oh, sorry, Ganon's back, sorry.
Don't worry, folks, I'm keeping a very close eye on the donation list.
So, the Koroks are basically the descendants of the Kokiris,
Pretty much.
and they have these little masks made out of leaves, and when you're near them, you hear like a little jingling noise, and it makes me think of the Poes from at least Twilight Princess.
Yeah.
So whenever one's nearby, I always think there's a Poe nearby.
The Savage Labyrinth has 51 floors.
I think it has like the first floor that you go into, but I think there's only 50 fights minus each 10th floor.
You'll be fine, mate.
Yeah. Each 10th floor has basically a spot where you can exit.
Yeah, I'd recommend leaving this before you go to fight Ganon so you have as many heart pieces as possible. Or if you want to do it while you go through the Triforce chart, that's up to you.
Well, that can be the last one that I go for. On the charts, anyway.
Mm-hmm.
someone donated for it, so Link is now named Bitch.
Mm-hmm.
You know, actually thinking about it, one thing that really sets this game apart from Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword is that a lot of the items you get, you reuse a lot throughout the entire game, as opposed to, in the other two games, you get an item and you use it in the one dungeon, and then you kind of never see it again.
For the most part.
In this one, I mean, you use all of your items repeatedly throughout the entire game. I mean, sure, the dungeons have the focus on the items that they give you, but you're still using the old ones as well. Like, especially the Deku Leaf, useful just about in any situation.
Not that how much, but still. It's the equivalent of Mario using Flood in Brawl. What's our opinions on the Monster Hunter series?
I never played it, and I've heard that the most recent one has very bad troubles with controls. Then again, you can't believe everything you read on the internet.
A $1 donation from Andy, so thank you very much.
And we've picked up the Deku Leaf.
Nice, nice, making good progress. And let's see if you can beat this within 35 minutes or so.
I don't want to say that I can, but it could be possible.
Should be doable.
Depends on how much I need to retry the upcoming area here.
It'll be easy.
Just this part right here that I'm about to do, I had to redo quite a lot on my second run.
Mm.
I was just missing the timing, and the P-hats weren't cooperating, and just nothing was doing really well.
Just make sure you have a full magic bar each time.
Yeah, actually I might want to see if I can recover some magic here. I don't need hearts, I need magic.
I ordered my hoppage from Amazon, I think.
I got mine from the actual website, because I figured that'd be the most trustworthy. Actually, no, I think I did order it off Amazon, because it was $50 cheaper.
When in doubt, go for the cheaper deal.
Mm-hmm.
Favorite dungeon and boss in this game?
Dungeon would be the Earth Temple, and boss would probably be... I don't really know. I don't like the Ghost so much without the Hurricane Spin. The Hurricane Spin is the only thing that makes that boss fun.
Yeah.
I like the Water Temple boss, I guess. The Water Dungeon ones. It's basically Andros. I need to change the wind, don't I?
Yep.
Oh, actually, I think we're just about right. Changed a little bit to help. Yeah, the Tower of the Gods. Alright, let's go. See, like, if we were playing Twilight Princess or Skyward Sword, we'd have, like, hours in between the two dungeons. That was, like, a couple minutes.
Okay, I'm good for answering questions or whatnot now.
Alright.
No, run smooth as you like on my end. Try lowering the quality or refreshing if you're having stuttering.
Also, hi, Sol.
Alright.
Sol is, one of my friends. She was online when we did the birthday stream for Bowser last year.
Oh yeah. Tom, would you recommend the Dazzle as a recording device to start with? Honestly, I would just say start with the Hoppage, no?
You can get a Hoppage for about $50 more than the best Dazzle, so
Yeah.
if you got it to spend, go for it.
Yep. Let's have a look. Favorite item you get in this game?
Light arrows.
I'd have to say the grappling hook. Let's see. Taki says, "Hey Tom, ask Miranda if he's going to be getting all the great fairies."
I'm going to be getting a few of them because I need magic upgrade and wallet upgrade and so on.
Definitely.
You might have to point me to one of the ones that has a wallet upgrade. Or
No worries.
two of them, actually. I think I know where one is.
Right, you get one, I'll direct you to the other.
Alright.
Oh yeah, you did that section first time. Just noticed.
The floating section?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because I knew the timing that time, so...
Hashtag for the kids.
Hashtag for Mother Russia.
Russia can get his own charity live stream, okay?
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. I needed a stick.
Oh, sorry. Tom, why not cross off the games you've already done? Make it clear for everyone else.
I think they mean on the schedule in the stream description.
Well, to be fair, they're listed on days that have already passed, but I will ask Digi to remove them. I'll leave him a note.
Mm-hmm. Stick ran out right as I threw it. No, it's just a Knight's Crest anyway.
Let me scroll back up, there's a lot of questions here.
Alright.
Favourite dungeon and boss in this game?
We did that, for me anyway.
My favourite dungeon would probably be Dragonroost Cavern. As for boss, Ganondorf, I guess. What about giant squids? You going after them?
I'll be going after a few of them because one of them has a heart piece. Actually, I think two of them have heart pieces. And another is hiding a Great Fairy that has a magic upgrade.
One of the best upgrades in the game.
Yep. In fact, I can go after those right after this dungeon.
Awesome.
Because the boomerang is good for fighting them.
Yes, it is. Tom, what type of headset do you have? It's a Microsoft Live Chat LX3000, I believe. Some order of words will get you the right result.
I might have to pick up the same one as you if I want to get rid of this buzzing.
Hmm.
I had to be told how to do that trick in my first run.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tom and Spa, are you getting Mario and Luigi Dream Team? I would like to pick it up at some point. Yeah.
I've heard things that it's a lot more difficult than the others.
Yeah.
And we all know me, I don't like difficult games, so I might pick it up. It's always an option for rental, so. Also, I've never been too big on the Mario and Luigi games. I enjoyed Bowser's Inside Story at least, but
Yeah.
I stopped playing it for about a month or two and tried to go back to it, and I just had no idea what to do.
Huh. Somewhere, Hell Dragon is crying his eyes out.
I think Hell Dragon cries about a lot of things that I do, or would anyway.
Yeah, if you knew who you were.
Well, he does. He joined us for the Yu-Gi-Oh tournament.
Don't ruin the joke. Oh yes, the Yu-Gi-Oh tournament that actually didn't take place.
Yeah, well, that wasn't our fault.
No, it wasn't. Opinions of Dandelion and Burdock. It's okay, I guess.
Not a clue what that is.
It's a drink, right?
Not a clue what that is.
My favourite Mario and Luigi game, so far, because I haven't played Dream Team, is Superstar Saga. Third time's the charm, Spa.
Yeah, gotta be just far away enough.
Tom and Spa, do either of you watch anime, and if so, which would you recommend Dragon Ball Z?
Yeah. I could recommend a few, but they're more like personal taste.
Yeah, also Outlaw Star, Cowboy Bebop.
If I had to seriously recommend an anime that I love, I'd say Rurouni Kenshin.
I always have to catch the start of Outlaw Star, because that theme is amazing. I cringed a little bit there, Spawn, not gonna lie, because I thought you were gonna jump off the edge.
I thought I was too. So we're both in agreement that that could have gone badly.
Yeah. I've watched a little bit of Full Metal Alchemist on a Toonami Aftermath. Seems okay. Seems okay.
I could never really get into it, either the anime or the manga. Yay, compass.
Whoa.
One thing I'll give a point to Skyward Sword for is putting the map of the compass together.
I was literally just about to say that. If you want me in for Skyward Sword, I'd gladly do that, mate.
I think Drazer said he won't be available. He offered the position to Emerald, so that's your choice.
We'll see, because I'm on for 2 games the day before, so...
Yeah.
If all else fails, Digi could probably join you.
It's a Saturday, so I don't know if he'll have to work or not.
This is not a 100% run now.
It's a Spar 100% run.
There you go.
I do everything that I care about.
We are wearing the, well, I guess you could say pajamas, because this is a New Game Plus run.
Might as well pick up these rupees, huh?
May as well, mate.
There's only 9 there, but still.
Metroidathon sounds pretty cool.
I call Prime.
Yep. Any marathon that focuses on, like, a set series is always an interesting watch.
In fact, I've got the trilogy, so I could play all the Prime games,
But that marathon would end on a very sad note, because it would be over M and then no games ever. Yes, I'm fucking mad. Well, someone said if we get to 7,000, will this be a 100% run? We won't get to 7,000 until at least the end of the marathon. Hopefully we get to that. That'll be amazing.
Drazer saying no, no, no. Well, Drazer doesn't want 5,000. You're the one that doesn't want 7,000 because of the game, but...
No, I'll gladly get to...
Yeah. I know. Just joking around about it.
Damn well better be.
Was that a little David Cage there?
Little bit, yes.
You find yourself just kind of unconsciously slipping into it sometimes?
Sometimes, and then maybe I slip into another voice. You never know. You're doing good so far, my boy. Just keep it up.
You say that, and then we get to my least favorite mini-boss.
Oh, son of a bitch.
It's a butterfly with a rocket on its butt. So, I mean, it's got that going for it, at least.
Normally you have to pay extra to see that at my club. Spar, you have a shield, though. That's so sweet.
Oh, done. How about that? Hitting the parry option a few times helped. Usually I miss those.
Good job, mate.
Yep.
Why don't I like Gen 4? Mostly because it suffers from first game on new hardware syndrome. It feels very slow overall. I'm not a fan of any of the Pokemon designs for the most part. The region's quite dull. That's about it, really.
And Cynthia is kind of Taskmaster, wants you to go do all the stuff for her. Especially the Psyducks.
Your voice just went a bit robotic there, mate.
That may have been actually my voice instead of the connection.
Like you dropped a frame or two just there. It might just be temporary because it looks fine though.
It says I dropped some frames, but I think we're okay. This bitch just loves killing plants.
Sorry, I just got that. just twigged on to what you were saying.
Another joy pendant.
Hooray!
We have 7 so far.
Good stuff, good stuff. How are you all enjoying the Zeldathon so far? Which has been your favourite playthrough? Which has been your least favourite? And yeah, just let us know.
I have to say the one I enjoyed most so far would be the CDI ones.
Yeah.
I was actually forced to miss a lot of your runs, both because of practice and just traveling on those days.
Oh, hey, it's paying off so far, mate.
Yep. How am I killing those? I don't even have to go that way.
The Oracle games were your least favourite so far?
I wonder why.
Yeah. Don't worry, the Oracle games will be done in this marathon. They will most likely be done on either the 26th or 27th.
27th would be 2 days after I get done with Skyward Sword.
Well, you're finishing on the 26th, aren't you?
25th.
Okay.
Because I start the game on the 24th.
Let me have a little look-see. Ah, so you do, a little shufty, a little gander. It gave me all the information I need to know.
I knew what I was talking about.
I'm smart. Who said I wasn't? I'll fucking kill you. We have a donation. I'm just fucking up royally today with my words, I apologise. We have a donation for $1.20 from Taki.
Thank you very much.
It feels kind of backward to say stop giving us money for charity, but you're gonna go bankrupt unless you're careful. And she has left a comment. She says, "Hey Tom, just an idea for the Metroidathon, if there ever is one. Follow the timeline: Metroid, 0 mission included; Metroid 2, Super; Metroid Other M, Fusion, etc. Hey, where's the Prime games?"
That's right, they got knocked out from the timeline, didn't they?
Well, no, they're still in the timeline. I don't give a shit what Sakamoto says. Oh yes, 3 of the most beloved and highest scoring games in the franchise get knocked out for Metroid Other M, which, let me just take a little look on Metacritic.
Prime 1 was one of the highest rated games on the GameCube, I'm pretty sure.
Prime 1, I can just look at the Google summary for this. Prime 1, 97.
Mm-hmm.
Prime 2, 92. Prime 3, 90. Other M, 79.
And that says everything you need.
Yep.
Also, that door back there just leads to a treasure chart, so... eh.
And I have a special message to read out here. Happy birthday to Brandon. I believe he has donated before, but if not, happy birthday anyway, mate. Have a good one.
This is one of my favorite rooms in this dungeon. One, it's pretty to look at, and then the puzzle here is just hitting these 5 switches.
Yep.
And it's so cool to watch the boomerang do this.
Yep. Daily total for Wind Waker so far is 322. Remember, we need 400 for the first incentive of the day, which is completing the Savage Labyrinth.
And there's the boss key.
Nice, nice. boss key chest looks pretty cool on this.
Yeah. Oh, snap.
I'm sorry to hear that, Roper. Damn! Damn!
Snap. Okay. Let's play smart and use the boomerang.
Yeah, it's less. You best get used to fighting these guys, you'll be seeing them a lot in the Savage Labyrinth.
Yes, I know, but they're much easier then because I have better things to fight with them with.
Yeah, like the Master Sword, for example.
Yeah. Actually, I'm wondering if it might be a better idea to save that until after I've got the light arrows.
That might be too late in the game, to be honest. Actually, when do you get the light arrows?
There's a portal out of that dungeon right after you get the light arrows.
Yeah, good idea.
Spin attack while you know work.
Just spin it around once and press B, mate.
Yeah. Ooh, it's getting pretty hot in my room right now.
Mm-hmm.
Getting to a little bit later in the afternoon.
It'll cool off once you reach the evening, don't worry.
Actually, it gets hotter in my room once it gets later.
What kind of backward-ass land do you live in?
On top of a mountain.
Fair enough. I believe the blind gamer was for Ocarina at the time, but don't quote me on that. Yeah, aim spot.
Well, I held down the L button. It's bitch's fault for not L targeting.
Does he aim like a bitch?
Occasionally so. And another joy pendant.
Hooray! Question mark at the end.
The more we get now, the less we have to get later.
Mm-hmm. That goes for donations too, folks. Hint, hint. No saying no more.
Didn't
This
even
boss is...
need to do that, but alright.
You can do this easily, mate.
Yeah. I think we might actually have this done before the hour's up.
Well, hurry up. You got a bottled fairy already, don't you?
Yep.
Good stuff.
I got one in the first dungeon while you were away.
Mm-hmm. Why do people do blind LPs? Well, one for the challenge. Two, just because. Three for the ad revenue.
Because sometimes it's pretty interesting to watch.
Sometimes, yeah.
Like, watching my first run of this was pretty interesting, I would imagine.
Yes, interesting could be taken so many ways, though. You know what to do here, mate, so have at it.
Yep. I've never figured out the tricks to beating him in one combo, though.
Jump slashes, I would imagine.
But then I miss with the jump slash and that happens, so I'll just go with my method. Camera went a bit wonky there.
Yep.
And again, the camera went wonky, and I don't know what's going on.
Just slash, mate, slash.
I'm already past that part, Tom.
Good stuff.
Just out of range for that last tentacle.
Nasty.
Nice.
Done?
Yep.
You made it with 5 minutes to spare.
It's like I'm a speedrunner or something.
So that actually took you 30 minutes on the dot.
Nice.
Or roughly that.
Also, clipping!
Hooray! Okay, just gonna skip over Lavender Town.
For those missing the context there, Tom's listening to the Red and Blue OST.
Yeah.
Allow me to pick up this heart container here.
Did we ever watch Nerd Cubed stuff?
I think I've barely heard of that.
Yeah.
Like in passing. Someone has voiced that they think Wind Waker has the perfect text speed. I think for reading, yeah, it's a nice text speed, but I wish it could be sped up.
Mm-hmm.
And in certain cases it can, but for most of the story stuff, you gotta sit through it.
Mm-hmm. Now, I believe after this comes a lot of sailing, right?
Yes, because we can't get the warp song yet.
Mm-hmm. I'll just wait until then to rattle off the Zeldathon info.
Okay. I think we found the best one yet. Just pops up at the end of every dungeon.
Oh, great bitch! Oh, bitch chosen by the gods.
I like how that one Karat got left behind.
Yeah.
Like he just didn't jump. I don't know. And so there's actually a quest for this as well. If you find these guys out on other islands, and you bring them water from here around the Deku tree, you sprinkle it on the seeds and they grow.
Yeah. Is that just for a heart piece?
I have no idea. I just kind of found one randomly during my second practice run.
Yeah.
That's a lot of going back and forth to get the water. Someone saying what it is if you sprinkle enough of the seeds, come back and talk to the one Karak who was left behind, and he'll give you blue potions. It might be that he makes the blue potions from the choo-choos, I'm not sure.
I'm not sure I like the Skyward Sword texture pack for Twilight Princess. For one thing, it goes against the whole style of the game. Yeah, it's not that it needed to be made cartoony, it's that it needed to be friggin' cleaned up.
Yeah.
If you're gonna make a realistic styled game, or a game with a realistic twang, jingly jangly postbox! So I'm contractually obliged to say that every time I see a jingly jangly postbox. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Textures needed cleaning up, character models needed smoothing out, because, man, some of the characters in that game were fugly.
Yay, free piece of heart.